You still think you're the hero, the one who pushes longer, the one who absorbs pressure, the one who just needs a little more energy. Let's narrow it down. This week, one task mattered. It didn't move. Instead, your phone lit up first, then a video that felt useful, then something close enough to count as progress. Time passed. The task stayed where it was. Now you're back here, adjusting methods, tweaking plans, acting like the issue is complexity. It isn't. That exhaustion you wear like a badge, it's not proof of effort, it's a disguise. Because if your time was clean for a moment, you'd be left alone with what you've actually produced. And that's the part you keep out of reach. You're not overwhelmed. You're keeping yourself untested. This isn't about discipline, it's about attachment. To pressure, to friction, to the feeling that difficulty equals importance. When work turns simple, repeatable, quiet, your grip loosens. Nothing dramatic, just enough. Attention drifts. You start adjusting things that weren't broken. You move sideways instead of forward. It begins clean, clear intent, structured approach. Then something fades. The edge disappears. The work becomes mechanical, and that's where you pull back. Not completely. You hover. You open something else. For a second, you reorganize. You rethink. It feels like engagement. It isn't. By the end, you've stayed busy, but nothing actually advanced. That's where you operate best. Movement without exposure. Burnout would shut you down. This doesn't. This keeps you active. Because finishing something real forces a different kind of pressure. Now it can be judged, measured, accepted, or rejected. So you stay near it. Close enough to feel involved. Far enough to avoid being seen through it. Controlled failure. Because failing slowly feels better than risking real success. That's the shadow hero. The version that protects your identity by never letting anything fully land. And every restart strengthens it. But the cost of that pattern is already building. Let's remove the filter. You're a martyr with an ego problem. The effort isn't accidental, it's selected. You build environments that look intense, tabs open, notes stacked, systems layered. From the outside, it looks serious. From the inside, it avoids the only thing that counts: completion. There's a reason certain tasks keep getting delayed. They turn ideas into something fixed, something that can succeed or fail, something that doesn't rely on explanation. That's where the resistance spikes. So instead, you refine, you organize, you expand. It feels responsible, but it keeps everything unfinished. Even the way you describe your work follows the pattern. I've been on it. I'm close. Just tightening things up. It sounds convincing until you check what exists. Fragments, drafts, versions that never closed. You don't land anything because landing removes the buffer. No more potential to hide behind. No more almost, just the result. And right now, there isn't much there. So the cycle continues. Stay busy, stay engaged, stay just outside the moment that counts. Over time, something shifts. Standards drop, activity replaces output, presence replaces progress. Days feel full, but leave nothing behind. And the dangerous part, it stops feeling wrong. No urgency, no collapse, just a quiet loop, running without interruption. There's nothing to optimize here, no system fixes this, because the pattern isn't external, it's tied to the role you keep playing, the one who is always in it, always pushing, always close. That version survives on delay. So remove it, no announcement, no visible shift, just different behavior, work that ends, tasks that close, no narration attached to it, quiet execution. No need to feel impressive while doing it, because that need is the interference. Right now, there's an attachment to being the one who's trying. Let that drop. What replaces it is simpler. Things get done, or they don't. Nothing in between. That identity, built on effort and strain, doesn't produce outcomes, it sustains the loop. So it ends here. The hero is dead, only your results matter, and right now, you have none.